So we all weigh ourselves all the time when we're trying to lose weight, right? We always, every like 10 minutes, stepping on that scale saying, man, I want to lose some weight, I'm looking for the weight loss. Everyone does it, right? But in this video, I'm going to tell you why it might not actually be beneficial to weigh yourself every single day, right? As traditional approach is. Now, it's important that I put this out right now. The context of this video is for physique athletes, and it probably is it's for bodybuilders, people that are trying to make themselves look and appear a lot better. So it's not actually so much about weight, it's more about appearance, right? So instead of stepping on the scale every day, moaning and complaining you're not losing weight, how about you look more at your appearance? And the reason I say this is because people on a daily basis weigh themselves, they look for their weight loss, but they forget that there are so many variables that can play a part. They don't actually know what's going on, and I'll tell you the variables in a second, but let me use this analogy, right? So it's like someone saying, I eat salad, right? I just weigh the salad, it's, let's say 5 kg, right? Obviously that's a massive number for a salad, but 5 kg this salad and 5 kg that salad. Now they're saying, I'm eating salad, man, I want to lose weight, easy, quick, snap. Salads are good for you, they're healthy for you, right? However, what's actually in the salad? Is there croutons, is there salad cream, is there dates, is there raisins or whatever raisins, but is there really high calorie things in this salad? And this salad, it can literally just be cucumbers and tuna. Which salad is gonna have less calories? Most probably this one, obviously if all the other variables are the same. Now, same goes for weight. Food plays a part. The night before, did you eat a lot? Water, stress levels, cortisol, water retention goes up. Carbohydrates, how were they the day before? You name it, there's loads of variables that can play a part on a daily basis. Sleep goes on and on and on. So for that reason, knowing our main aim now is appearance or goal is just to look better, appear better, because we also don't know if we are gaining more muscle mass, especially if you're a beginner, even an intermediate. If you have a small calorie deficit and you have a very good weight training program, the likelihood of you gaining muscle mass is more than an advanced individual, right? So appearance is key here. Now, one thing I have to mention is when you are measuring your progress, take pictures, right? Pictures is like the cheapest way. Everyone's got a phone nowadays. You're probably watching it on your phone right now. Use the exact same lighting, exact same time of the day, and even use, I probably wouldn't even say use the daylight in front of a window, because one day could be cloudy, one day could be sunny, right? That still makes a difference. Keep the same light in your room, the same angle. If you have a tripod, maybe put it on there, but you get what I mean. Same lighting, same angle, same everything, same background color, everything. That's going to give you a good rough like progress on your appearance. So you're probably going to say to me, and you probably think, okay, why can't I just weigh myself every day, right, and get the weekly average? Now that does make some sense, but in a way, having one weekly weigh-in actually has a lot more psychological benefits, and here's exactly why. Now, if you think about it, if you're not weighing yourself every single day, you have one day, you have like one shot, man, to prove yourself that you've lost some weight. That means you might be more, and I say might by the way, you might be more likely to stick to your like calories amount, hit everything accurate. Let's not say everything, because just now you think you have to hit your calorie amount directly, but you get kind of what I mean, I'm sure you do. Here's the thing, now that you're measuring your weight on a weekly basis, you also need to take other measurements, right? Because other things are probably going on as well. For example, you might take girth measurements. So you measure on your bicep size, you measure your waist circumference. And by the way, you're probably saying, we can't have the same person doing it again and again because he's there, whatever. Here's the thing, if you have a tape measure, just use one spot. So go over your belly button and you can keep that same measurement roughly the same all the time. And same thing applies to all of what I've said. Keep the same variables the same, especially on that one weekly weigh-in, because let's say you weigh yourself on, let's say Sunday, right? So Friday, Saturday will probably impact your weight. So remember, wake up, have a shit, have a piss, then step on a scale naked, then see your weigh-in, and then the next week do the same. Have the same protocol. Okay, so coming towards the end of the video, again, if you're weighing yourself on a daily basis, how do you actually know how much body fat you are losing, right? Because that's most of our goal, I'm guessing, yeah, like I said. So you literally don't know, and especially the leaner you get, or you might know roughly but 100% not accurately, the leaner you get, the harder it is to tell, because let's say you're 190 pounds and you're, I don't know, you're 10% body fat, right? From there on, the weight loss, especially if your calorie deficit is not being like drastically changed, it will be your weight loss, keyword there, is going to be a lot slower. So how do you know if this is body fat, if this is water weight, if this is, I don't know, poo, water, bladder? You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to determine if it's actually body fat being lost. So that's the case for having a weekly weigh-in instead of a daily weigh-in. I'm not saying one is exactly better than the other, but it'll probably end up achieving the same goal without stressing every day about weighing like this amount and that amount, and weighing like up or down. No, your head goes, oh, I'm stressed today, oh yeah, today's good. That's it. So I don't know where I was actually going with that one. As always, before I give the intro, keep the other measurements the same, like I mentioned, like girth measurements, so you're using more than one modality. So that's that. Now we end the video. Stay positive, stay smiling, and as always, let's get it. I'll see you in the next one.